Calvin, I know that game by game, you guys take it as just the one game, not focusing on anything else. But given how the matchup went with Ole Miss last year, how much is that on guys' minds right now?
I mean, that was last year. That's the past. So we just worry about this game and going to go and practice going to practice hard this week and be ready for the game Saturday.
Well, what were some of the successes that y'all had on offense? I know there's been a lot made about how things could have gone better, but what were some positives you could take from the Western Kentucky game?
I mean, we passed the ball kind of good, I guess, but we're going to go and film today and look at it today, and I guess we'll see what we did wrong and what we did good today, so I don't really know yet.
You had a couple big plays that were called back by penalties. Does it get frustrating as the game goes on with the offense?
I mean, sometimes, but that just knows that, let us know that we got to get better and play better. Like, don't make mistakes so we can just have those big plays, so we get better.
What was the difference week 1 to week 2 with Jalen finding you anything? Was there, or just the way the game went? Or?
I guess it was just the way the game went. I mean, he's a great quarterback. Blake is too. And I guess the coaches are going to decide who they like. And we're just going to go from there.
You know what it's like to come out and contribute at a high level right away as a freshman. What have you seen in Jalen that's allowed him to do the same?
Jalen's he's a very bright guy. I mean, he's always in film. He stays after practice. He does everything that makes him so good. So that's why I like him a lot, and he's just a good guy.
What do you remember about your first road game last season, and I guess was there anything that surprised you about it?
I mean, just a lot of people, a lot of fans there from both teams, and I just like that. I mean, I like when it's a lot of people at the game.
Was it special to get a win on the road?
Oh yeah, it's very special. I mean, I really like the away games more than the home games. It's more exciting to me, so it's pretty fun.
Darius has had a really nice couple first games. Did you see this as a possibility with you guys, you pulling some attention your way and him able to, get some big plays?
Oh yeah, but I mean, Stu can without it, Stu can do it. He's a very good receiver. He does everything just like Jalen does. Film, studies the corners that we go against, and he's a very good leader to the team. So yeah, I see him doing great things and just getting better every week too.
Calvin, I guess when people mention Bama versus Ole Miss, you bring up the last 2 games and that you guys had lost to them. Does that play any type of motivation? How do you control that type of stuff, or what? Really?
I mean, yeah, it does. I mean, but we don't want to look at it as that. We just want to look at it as going into a game that we know that we got to get this victory. So we're just going to just practice hard and try to come out and play our best.
Do another 1 or 2 questions.
Calvin, I guess overall offensively, how excited is this team going into this game? You got a couple days worth of practice left. I guess how excited going into this first SEC?
I mean, we're excited to go into every game. As an offense, we want to put up points to help our defense, and we just got to go into the game and play fast right away so that we can do those things to help our defense and win games.
After the game Saturday, I mean, coaches, players, all you guys were very self-critical of the overall performance. I think most people would look on the outside and say, you won by 4 touchdowns. How do you get a whole team to buy in to hold yourselves to such a high standard like that?
I mean, our coach is a guy that has he has a high standard of his team, of course, but I guess he felt that we just could have played better, just penalty-free. We had a lot of penalties, a lot of mental errors and stuff, so that things that we usually don't do. So I just feel like that's the things we messed up on, that we can get better in that we usually don't do.
All right. Thank you, guys.